Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Adam J. Pestridge and welcome to my vlog. If you're coming in for the first time, there's some free goodies in the description box below, and there's also a link to my Discord. You can go and become a member there. And if you come in because of the title, How to Survive Online, it's nothing to do with how to survive in an online game, okay? We're talking more financially how to survive online, okay? I'm going to get into that in a second. Like today's what's going on with the world at the moment. It's a massive global event, and I imagine it's got a lot of people scared, and it's got a lot of people worried about their future and the future of their family and everything. And it's creating panic. I can see it happening already, to be honest. It's creating panic everywhere, and mainly because of finances. You know, people are like being told to stay at home and may not be getting any supplement for it from work, you know, or they might be using up their holidays and being fine about that. But those who aren't getting paid holiday or sick pay and having to stay at home, like self-isolate without pay for however many days or weeks that it's going to be, it can be quite stressful and straining financially as well. Not only for them, but for, to be honest, the whole country, because however many people have got to stay off because either their kids are at home now or they're self-isolating at home, somebody else has got to pick up that slack at work. You know, that business still needs to continue to produce whatever it's doing. So therefore, there's a bigger strain at work to carry on. But not only that, you know, that person ain't getting paid anything for staying at home if they're not on holiday or they're not on sick pay. So, like, future paychecks is like, what am I going to do? What am I actually going to do in the future for a paycheck? Oh my gosh, you know. So, like, I think making money basically in more than one way is a great way to ensure that you'll always have finances, you know. Having more than one stream of income, so not just having only your job to rely on and then that is it, but having 2 or 3 lines of income will help lessen that burden that a lot of people have on themselves, you know, especially in light of what's happening at the moment. You know, there are a lot of people in this world who are actually glad to be staying at home and to be self-isolating, and the fact that a lot of other people will be doing that too with a lot more time on their hands. There's a lot of people who are actually benefiting from what's happening at the moment. As sad as that sounds, there are people who are, you know, just as bad, you know, not benefiting from it and who are actually being hurt and killed by it. But there is the flip side of that, like anything in life, where people are actually making money from it. It's like, you know, content creators on YouTube, you know, because there's a lot more people staying in, there's a lot more people watching TV, there's a lot more people doing activities at home like YouTube, and so therefore more people watching YouTube, more people watching the content creators, they're actually getting paid a lot more, right? So what I want to talk about is how easy it is to create that second stream, right? How easy it is. It is so easy. You only really need 7 things. That is it. 7 things, and you can set yourself up with another stream coming in where if you are at home, it's so easy to make that money at home rather than have to go to work. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of people as well who do stay at home as their job, making money online. There's so many jobs out there online that can, you know, bring you money. And so basically, I just want to quickly tell you how easy it is by listing the 7 steps, or the 7 different things you need in order to set up an online income flow, right? And this is how easy it is, right? Obviously, like, I'm not even going to talk about the knowledge of how to do it, okay, because you can Google that, or you can ask people, you can ask me if you want. Knowledge of how to do it is something completely different, so I'm not going to talk about that. But the seven things that are required, so for you to be able to set up some sort of monetary stream of a financial gain from an online entity, is, first off, I would say, well, you need a company or a brand, you know. You need a company, a brand, and an associated bank account. You know, you're going to have to set up a company, and that's so easy. In the UK, it costs like £11, and you own a company. Boom, just like that. You know, just a name is all that's required. You don't have to produce any type of anything. You can literally, to own a company brand or a company name, is just £11. That's all it takes. That's it. You go on the the company's house website, and boom, you own a company now. Okay, obviously that company is liable for tax, and you're gonna have to start making money to pay that tax. But you know, to own a company, that's all it takes. In other countries, it'll be different. So to start off, I'd set up a company, right? And obviously, if you own a company, you want people to contact you. You want an email associated with that company, and you want a website. And there are so many free websites out there. It's quite ridiculous how many free websites there are that you can just start off with. You know, obviously, I would say all the name you want to have the same. But then, you know, once you got your website, once you got your email, you want to set up some social media accounts. Now, there are about 30 plus different social media accounts to use. You know, I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard of Facebook. There's like Twitter, there's LinkedIn, there's all these ones. It's like, which ones do I choose? You know, which ones do I go for? Well, to be honest, you only need 4. That's it. You only need 4 to create a following, and that's the main aim for any business, is to create a following. Disney are creating a massive following with their Disney Plus venture. They've created millions of followers over the last, you know, 90 years almost, through how much content they've actually created. Everyone's heard of Disney, okay? So four different social media accounts is all that's required. A Facebook account, okay? With an associated group page, a Twitter account, an Instagram account, and a Discord account. They're the only 4 social medias you'll ever need. All the rest will just take time to manage the profiles, okay? And create a following for each and individual profile. The more social media outlets you have, the more you have to manage them. The more time is taken away from whatever you want to do to manage these things. So limit yourself to just like 3 or 4. So the main way you're going to make your money is either through YouTube or through Twitch, you know, that's it basically. And they're great because it's a video platform. So you could literally, you don't even have to be on the camera, or you be on the video, but it's a video platform with sound and picture. That's like the most basic of, you know, theatrical needs, sound and picture. You know, Hollywood have made billions over the past 100 years through sound and picture. So YouTube and Twitch, that's it. The fifth thing is obviously you need somebody watching this stuff. You need fans, you need a following, a group, a family, a tribe, however you want to call it. But you need people to watch you. And I would say, like, you know, I mean, it can be of anything. It really can be of anything. You know, you could set up a YouTube channel on how to tie ties. You could set up a channel of, here, the latest cockroach. You know, it can be literally anything. A lot of people set up gaming channels. You know, that's like a massive popular thing. But the one thing to remember, if you follow the sheep, you're going to get lost in that herd. But if you do something that stands out different from everyone else, you're going to be the focus there. So do something different from everyone else. Be yourself. And that's it basically. You'll stand out. Again, YouTube or Twitch or both. It's so easy to do both. Obviously, the sixth thing you need is something that's either going to benefit other people or something to offer to other people. You know, what is the main reason why people are going to be watching this? You know, what is the main reason people are going to follow me? Well, they want something back, you know? It's a give and take in this world. You give something out and then you receive, okay? You don't receive. It don't work like that, okay? So you need to offer something out to other people that will benefit them. They in turn will watch you, will follow you, will support you, and then that's what you get in return. And the 7th and most crucial thing is you need time. Now, guys, if you're quarantined, you've got a bundle of time, and you can either stay at home, you know, watching TV, doing whatever you want to do, you know, play board games with the family, sit in your bedroom listening to your music, you know, do whatever it is you want to do, get a bit of gaming, you know, or you can get busy you know, trying to earn another stream of income for your home, you know, in case your work turn around and say, guys, I can't pay you anything because the company's folded. You know, we've got no customers because of this, what's going on. You're not having a paycheck. And it's like, well, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to keep my home? You know, well, the online world is still going for the moment, you know. So there is a complete way, but time is the biggest asset you'll have. Time is the biggest thing you'll need to use at the moment. And it's kind of like in an entrepreneurial world, it's a balance between time and money. Okay, the more time you've got, the less money you've got generally. Okay, and then as that shifts, the more money you have, the less time you're given. But the added extension is you're able to buy time after that, you know, with the money you make. But time is your biggest asset right now. How you use it is up to you. So, you know, find something to offer to other people that will benefit them. You know, create a company online. It can be done within minutes. Start a YouTube or a Twitch channel, you know, and a monetized YouTube channel, sorry. A monetized or a partnered Twitch channel that will draw an income. Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Instagram. Get a website, get an email, have an idea, and you're off. There is nothing stopping you, honestly. You know, there is a YouTuber who's like the biggest YouTuber at the moment who makes close to $500,000 a month on the YouTube channel, okay? And I dare say doesn't do anything else, doesn't go to a job somewhere. That's it. That's all they do. You know, a lot of people have found careers and a lot of money doing this. Now, you know, the later you leave it, the later you are to the party, and the harder and longer it takes. And, you know, don't get me wrong, guys, this is a long haul project. It ain't gonna happen in months. You know, you can fake it and try and force it to happen within a year, which a lot of people do, but you'll get discovered, get found out, you're a fraud, nobody will follow you. So it's like, you know, time. It just takes time, you know, but never give up. Tom Hanks says, never give up, because you never know what the tide will bring in the next day. And he has overcome this quarantine, you know, stuff. So, mate, I believe it. I believe you. And I believe you. All right? Believe in yourself first, and you're off to the races. Okay? Nothing can stop you. And who knows? Mate, after all this is done, you could be phoning at work saying, yeah, do you know what, mate, I quit. Don't worry about it. Or rather, I don't quit. I'm moving on to greener pastures. Bye-bye. You know, who knows? Anyway, that's today's vlog, guys. As I said, there's a freebie in the description box below. You can have a free book. There's money off gaming with the instant gaming link. And join up, hit me up in my Discord, and for some classic memes and some, you know, good chat. And I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, by the way, if you want me to expand on any one of these 7 points, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll make future vids on each and every one, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.